Go ahead.
Hey y'all, this is my mom Susie. So this knife sharpener project I've been talking a lot about lately, here's the background on it. She doesn't know how to sharpen knives. Not a knock against her or anybody who doesn't know how to, but the goal of the knife sharpener is to get sharp knives into the hands of women, because it's been a traditionally male role to sharpen knives, and I think everybody should know how to sharpen a knife. Not men, not women, everybody. So she's never done this before. We're going to use this video as an exercise to teach people how to sharpen a knife, and it'll be her first time doing it, so we can all learn together on it.
These are my favorite knives. I've had them for about 46 years, but they've gotten pretty dull and I haven't used them much lately. And you know how when you have a tomato and you're trying to slice it, and these are, you kind of have to saw it to get it through. So we'll get them sharp and they'll do better.
You hope.
I hope.
So when we're fooling with knives, whether they're dull or sharp, you have to remember that it could cut you. So safety's number one. That's the most important thing. If you're taking, we're going to be testing how sharp it is, and we're going to be feeling for a burr in a little bit, so you get comfortable. If you start at the spine or the back side of the blade, the dull part, it's not supposed to be sharp, you can pull your finger down it, and it's not going to cut you. So try it. No, just like that.
Oh.
You don't have to press hard. Use gingerly.
Okay.
We're going to be doing that a lot later.
All right.
And you can practice. Some people find it more comfortable to do that with their thumb. But you always pull down. Never go up. That's just the most important thing. So, since this sharpener is made for you, you need to know how to use it. There you go. Pop it open. And it's got blades in it, or stones in it. Different grits. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll be using those. We can take them out for now and just set them down. We want our 320 grit in our holder. Okay? To change them, you just pull it out, pop it back in. Real simple.
Okay.
Pop yours out in the seat. Yep. Alright. So when using the holder, we'll snap it back in. This is her first time messing with it.
I know you're supposed to. I don't like to get aggressive with things.
Okay. So here's your paper towel. Take a paper towel, you lay it on the surface. If this was your countertop at home, this is what you'd do. And you get it a little bit damp. Spray yours. Just a regular old paper towel and get it a little bit damp. Maybe need a, let's see. That's probably good. We'll find out. Now that's the only water you need. These plates don't use water. So you take your knife, and people talk about the angle. And the angle's really important, and a bunch of nonsense about angles. Those angles don't matter. The typical person can't tell the difference between a 22 and a 20 degree and 17. That's, for what we do, most of us, doesn't matter. The angle's not important. So you just take your knife and you rest it on there, and you turn it up where you're comfortable, because it's about being comfortable. And don't worry about screwing up, because we all screw up. It's just how life is. So you get your sharpener, you hold your knife where you're comfortable at. Get you a good grip on it. There you go. You're comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Don't even have to hold the holder.
Okay.
You just take and make little circles. I tell you what, here's something we need to do. Get your marker. Take and put you about 2 or 3 lines on that blade. And these are just tracking lines. Yeah.
Another one?
Put another one up at the top. Yeah. So you take it, turn it up a little bit. Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, about like that. You want to hold it about that angle. And then you just move in little circles. And then keep about that same angle. Watch me. You're just moving it back and forth in circles. All the way down. You keep, yeah.
Is that bad?
No. You want to make a little bit bigger circles. There you go. Yeah, it's a big old circle. There you go.
Is it going to take a long time to get it sharp?
No. There you go, yeah. Okay, stop for a second.
Okay.
Now, I was telling you we're going to be rubbing our finger on it. Rub your finger down. Does it feel like it's catching down at the tip yet?
No, not really.
Okay, we'll do it some more. You can put a little bit more pressure on that if you want. So we're doing big strokes, big circles. Yeah, big circles.
How are you doing the tip of it?
Just lifting my elbow up.
Okay.
There you go. Let's see.
How am I supposed to feel?
Let me trade me. Yeah, yours doesn't have a burr yet. That's okay. This knife is more damaged than what I got. The worst one. Let me have that one.
I mean, I got the worst one, or
You got the worst one. I got the easiest one.
Yeah, mine's got nicks in it. It's so old.
They can do it. Don't hold it with your hand. Try not. Or you can if you want. If you want to hold it with your hand, hold it.
It's not because it's moving. It's just because that feels right.
Yeah. There. Stop for a second. Feel this one. If you feel right down at the bottom. There. You feel how it kind of grabs your finger?
Uh-huh. Maybe you should do the bad one.
Let me have that back.
Well, this one does look better than it did when we started. Told you it was soft.
I know. There we go.
Maybe I wasn't pressing hard enough, you think?
Maybe. Try to do it some more. Hand me that spray bottle, please. I need more water.
Does it slide a little bit?
A little bit.
Yeah, me too. Is that right?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
So you're wanting, you just bring it around, make a circle. There you go. 'Cause what you're doing is, stop. What you're doing is your angle's changing.
Ah, okay.
It doesn't matter the angle, you just want consistent angle. Grab that knife. Grab it. Hold it right good, yeah. There you go. Here. You also stop.
Okay.
You want you see how it's in contact the full way across?
Like that?
Yeah. And turn it about like that. There you go. See, I'm wanting to keep that in contact. Oh yeah. There you go. Now that's doing it. There you go. Now, if you were doing this at home,
It feels different now.
yeah, if you were doing this at home, you wouldn't have to worry about your countertop moving. And I don't want to put water on my welding table, so we're going to give you this little, there you go. Now your cutting board will quit moving.
Okay.
So, when you're sharpening, you're having it up like that. I'm exaggerating. You should be able to do like that. Or this is how I do it. Or you can take and do like that.
Do you have to press hard?
Nope. going. You realize you're taking a blade and pointing it towards the thumb.
This
I'm
thumb?
Yes, I'm just letting you know.
Okay, safety
Alright,
first.
let me see your blade. You're getting it. Oh yeah, see you've got that burr on
Yeah,
there.
I could feel the difference in it.
Now do the other side. You want to hold about the same angle, and I'm doing it just like that. So you do
That's this
that,
side.
yeah, until you get a burr. There you go.
Should I do this?
Whatever's most comfortable.
Hopefully I get comfortable doing it anyway.
What matters most?
Feel the burr.
Can you?
I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They can run it that way again.
Okay.
We want to make that burr a little smaller. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Do you feel the burr on either side now? Yeah. That's good. Let me
Check it out.
good enough.
Okay.
Take your plate out. And the next one will be a 600. Pop it in there. Same thing.
What is this one doing? Just
Pay attention to your angle. There you go. This one's just finer. We're going to get progressively finer on the grit because we're putting a bunch of, you keep doing it, I'll explain it.
I just want to feel it.
We're putting a bunch of very little fine scratches in that steel. And we're going to make the scratches get progressively smaller. So the edge of that blade is still going to have a bunch of little fine, microscopic edges on it. But we're going to make those edges really small. So instead of being huge, big ones, they're going to be close and staggered.
How long do you do that? This side.
So you pick a side that has a burr. Take yours and see which side has the burr. Because sharpening a knife is all about controlling the burr. That's all it is. You're taking that burr and making it go where you want it to go. And then making it disappear. See, my burr is on this the bottom side right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take and push that burr to the top side. Now I got it on the top.
Is it just from?
Which side is yours on?
It's on this side.
Okay. We're going to make it go to the other side.
Why do you want it to go to the other side?
That burr it's that metal curved over.
Oh, okay.
And then you're flexing it back, and flexing it, and pushing it back and forth. That's probably good.
Yeah. So,
All right, let me see your knife for a second. next plate. Was it 1,000?
Yeah. I like the way those snap in there.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Same thing. We're just trying to maintain the same angle the whole time.
With the old wet rocks or whatever they were called.
Yeah, whetstones.
Yeah, you had to keep them wet all the time.
Yep.
And you don't have to do that?
Nope. So the liquid or the oil in a whetstone, when you're using it, what that's doing is it's doing several things. It's a way to convey the cuttings off of this, because metal's coming off it. You can touch it and see your fingers are black. Right? You're removing metal from this, and those old whetstones, they use water as a way to convey that grit, the sanded metal off.
Okay.
And it's a way to keep it cool, because a whetstone generates a lot of heat. Because you're actually, the way the whetstone works is, there's something called friability in abrasives.
Mm-hmm.
And what that is a bunch of little rocks sticking up. You know, you have to look under a microscope, and those rocks are sticking up. And the friability is when you take and you hit those rocks with a piece of metal, well, it fractures those rocks off to expose new rock, new abrasive. And that's generating a bunch of heat. These diamonds are actually removing metal, and they don't break because they're hard.
That's why you had to keep it wet?
Yeah, to generate heat, to keep heat down, and to remove the whole material. Alright. Well, then pop a different stone on. What's the next one? 2,000? Mine is used. I've been using it out here.
Mine's new.
Okay. These break in too. They get worn in a little bit. And they work a lot better. They're not so aggressive. They don't make as much noise.
This one's, I guess, because it's finer, it doesn't make as much noise.
Yeah. So when you get to where you're sharpening it, and you get more experience, you can hear when you have the angle right. When you have the angle just perfect with what was on the blade, it'll make a sound. But it just takes experience. That's all this. It's like anything else. You just got to do it and keep doing it and do it, and then one day you'll have it. Like learning how to ride a bike. You try and you mess up, and you try and you mess up, and then one day you can just do it. But the thing about sharpening knives is that people are scared they're going to damage a knife. And the crazy thing about that is, the knife was already dull to begin with. What are you going to do? Make it more dull?
Because I can remember my daddy telling me that when I was trying to...
What?
About the rock when I would try to use it. I just got scared.
Well, yeah, people are scared they're going to mess up. It's a knife. Who cares? You going to make it more dull? I doubt it.
Oh, I can see the difference too.
Now, we're getting into these finer ones. Take and pick the side that has the burr on yours.
Okay, then what do you do?
Hit that side once.
Like that?
See what it did to the burr. Is the burr still on that side? Mine's still on that side up here. Because we've got one plate left.
I mean, it feels good.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do the next plate. So the 320 we spent the most time on
Right.
because you're getting comfortable. But let's watch you do it. I'm going to watch you do it for a minute. And you're getting more comfortable with it. Right now, we're just working on polishing that edge. We're polishing it. We're taking all those micro or not cracks, but micro scratches and making them all the same. So it looks shiny. I mean, really,
These are nice.
that's all we're doing. Ooh. The thing I hate about those traditional stones, you keep going, is when you're sharpening with them, that knife likes to hit that stone right there and tear that edge up. And it makes your knife ugly spots on it too. With this, it's got plastic protecting the edge. So you're good. You don't have to worry about bumping the holder. Take that. Where's your burr at? On yours.
Mine feels smooth to me.
Set it down. Let me. It's getting sharp enough. I'm not gonna pick up mine and feel it. Yeah.
Your tip is a lot better than mine.
Well, I've got more experience. That's all it is. Yours will get that way. That tip's been heated. You can see it got hot right
Yeah.
there.
I don't know how I heated it, but
I don't know. Taking.
oh, I can see like up here at the end here.
See what?
It just looks like it's rougher or something up here.
Here. On this part?
Yeah. I mean, I don't really cut up there.
No, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, yours isn't. They're not going to be perfect. Mine's not going to be perfect either because we're not real concerned. We're just getting comfortable using it. That's all we're really doing. And if we get a sharp knife in the end, that's a bonus.
Well, this one had all kinds of jags in it.
Yeah.
Beat up.
Well, that one really needs to be going over with the 320 to get all those
Right.
jagged spots
It still
out.
looks pretty good though compared to where it started. It really does.
So you're probably good now. Take and find your burr. And once you get more practiced and comfortable, that burr will run the whole length on one side.
Oh, okay.
So find out which side the burr is on.
This side.
All right, take that side and just one swipe.
Like that.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah.
that burr is gone. You're pushing really hard.
Am I not supposed to?
You don't have to. We're not forcing anything. We're not. If you push, you're bending. You're
Trying to
not
make the
moving.
top of mine look pretty like yours does.
Well, it will eventually. And it might take a little bit more to get that burr where you want it. See, I pushed the burr too far.
So to go the other side or?
Yep. There we go. You're wanting to get that burr where you're working it back and forth, from side to side. There we go. Eventually it'll get to where you can't really tell where the burr is.
Yeah.
Let me see yours for a second. Yeah,
You cut a tomato?
we're not done.
Oh, okay.
So
it's
that,
still-
that burr on there, take and pick it up and pop it apart. And let's put our plates back in there. No, you don't take that one out.
Oh, just leave it on. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
Forgot.
leave the 3,000 in there. You can actually just put that down like that, but then your knuckles hit the table. The purpose of the base is to get it elevated so your knuckles quit hitting. Hit it.
You know, afraid I'm gonna break something. Oh, it's because I need to turn it that way every time. It works every time when I turn it that way.
Let's take our markers, put you 3 marks on it. This doesn't matter. 3 marks on both sides.
Doesn't matter where they're at?
Nope.
They don't have to match up?
Nope.
Okay.
What these marks are doing, they're letting you know how much of the blade you've done. So see, I'm right here, I'm in between these two. Next time I need to move back here, and then last I need to do that. See, I'm getting up to that mark, there and there. So all we're doing is we're taking that burr and we're folding it out.
Oh,
And hopefully getting it rid of it.
that's what this is for?
Yeah, you hold it at about the same angle you were holding it. And you just go pull away.
Oh, okay.
And you go up and down the blade. Oh, on mine you can really see it, that burr.
I like this leather. It's the color of my favorite purse.
Yeah. Now we have to say, you're not supposed to hold the holder. You're not supposed to hold this and use it. We have to disclose that. If you decide you want to pick it up and do this, you're on your own. My insurance won't cover you. You can't sue me because I'm telling you don't do that. But if you do it, it might work better. That's all I'm saying. But I told you not to. And it's on record now on film, me saying don't hold it in your hand when you're doing it. Some people also like to do it this way too. And they'll hold with 2 hands. But it's all, the whole thing with this is just like with welding. You just want to be comfortable. Whatever you're doing, you need to be comfortable. And then the product that you come out with is going to be a lot better than if you're uncomfortable. And everybody, when they start sharpening knives, is uncomfortable because they're nervous they're going to tear it up, make it dull. You want to just go for the gusto on this?
Yeah.
On seeing how sharp it is?
Yes.
Let me feel yours. I mean, that feels pretty good. So that burr will fool you into thinking your knife's sharp because it'll cut really good one way. Like if I was going to cut that leather, it'd cut great that way. Turn it around, cut back that way, it wouldn't cut very good at all because that burr is
Stops it.
rolled out. I'm not knocking you. This is your first time. This belly right here, or whatever you want to call that, it's got a little burr.
Okay.
But that's fine. I mean, you can't expect perfection here. You do it. I don't know why I'm doing that for you.
Well, because
But yours might be,
I'm ready to.
yours going the wrong way.
Hmm?
You pull it away. You're cutting.
Okay, so what do I do?
You start over here. Turn your knife around.
Oh.
There, you pulling. What were you doing? I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry. That's the teacher's fault. I'll take blame on
I
that.
was doing the other thing.
Yeah, you're taking that burr and you're pulling it back, and flexing it around.
No wonder my burr was.
You just,
Now feel mine.
well, it's going to take more than that, but
It's already feeling better though, isn't it?
it is. Some people sharpen knives, they pull on the stone backwards. It's just, keep doing what you're doing though.
Not if I'm doing it wrong.
And
Oh,
you'll-
that's why they do the back and forth
yes,
like that.
you've seen the barbers do that when they're
Yeah.
sharpening a straight razor.
Yes, I did, but I didn't know that was why.
They're taking and folding that thing around, trying to get rid of it, trying to break it off, really. So, and it's really hard to use adhesive to hold that strop down because it's got to be flat. If it has a bumpy spot in it, you'll find it with your knife, and it won't be uniform when you strop.
I thought you were supposed to use this just like you did the other side.
That's your teacher's fault. You take and set it off. Let's get a
Okay.
tomato. You gotta. How many do we have?
What?
Oh, here we go. I got them over here. We got a few tomatoes left. You want a Roma or a regular one or what?
I want a regular one.
Big or small?
Small.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
I'll take a regular one too then. Let's hold this knife. See what happens if we
No.
drop it. What do you think will happen?
I don't know. You do it. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But wow, that's impressive.
Oh,
Yeah, mine will bounce and fall off my table. Oh,
try
wow.
and slice yours. See what happens.
It's like butter. That's amazing. These old knives haven't cut like that in years.
Yeah,
That's
they'll
crazy.
take and do that. Give us a little flat spot.
Let me see about slicing. Look at the slicing.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, you sliced thin.
I'm gonna see what Roma does.
Do they slice different, do you think?
Oh yeah.
Are they easier to slice?
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I can do some pretty thin slices too. Whoa. Okay, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's trade it. Let me see yours.
Don't judge.
Probably better than mine.
Yours, no, yours is really, oh, wow. Mine's better than it was, but I also had the worst knife. This is like amazing. Did it cut it with that one?
Yes. This one is super soft. You ready? There.
That's nuts. I'm just happy it slices. Look at this one. Look at the slices.
Yeah. I'm going to throw this away.
Oh man, don't waste the tomatoes. I could make something out of that.
Let's see what yours does. You ready?
Huh. I didn't do
Diane?
too bad.
Yours is sharper than mine.
I don't think so.
I'm
They're both sharp, but
I'm not throwing it, I am releasing it. Oh,
oh, that's what I was afraid I would do. That's how come I didn't do it.
it doesn't have enough weight. Anyway, it's basically all you do.
Well, good. I learned how to sharpen a knife.
Yeah, and the more you practice these, the better it'll get. Yours is sharper than mine.
How often do you have to sharpen?
Whenever it's
Whenever it
dull.
gets dull. Okay, that makes sense.
There's no, I mean, it depends on how often you use it.
Well, that's true.
You just sharpen it. So what I do is, I keep, once you get it to this point, it's gonna get dull again from repeated use.
Right.
Then I just keep my 3000 in there.
Okay.
Do that. See, you're not supposed to use it this way. You're supposed to have it sitting down. This is for demonstration only. I just do a little bit of maintenance on it.
And you do that
That strop.
the other way,
Yeah.
like you did.
Yeah. And you do that. And it'll be plenty sharp.
Sharp enough, I'll cut myself with it. I'm not used to using sharp knives.
But then you can just keep it in your kitchen with the 3000, you know, like that in a drawer. And then you can just come in and polish up your edge and get it right again.
Right.
That's not heavy enough to do. That's too small for me to hit. Whatever.
Works.
Yeah, it's plenty sharp for whoever wants to sharpen it. Let's see.
Okay. It works.
Yeah. Anyway, that's about all I got on this. But now do you know how to sharpen a knife?
I think I do.
You got a knife sharpener named after you? I got tomato all over my good shirt. Okay.
All right. Thank you, son.
You're welcome. I love you.
Love you too.